but that's still not
that's
my
still
favorite
not your
moment.
What's North Carolina?
My favorite basketball
North Carolina
moment? No. My favorite basketball moment was playing against Oregon. I remember when Brandon shot the ball. It was in the zone. They shot the ball. He shot the ball off the rim to the backboard, hit the rim again, and came off. And Ernie Kent's son, I forgot, Jordan Kent?
Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, he grabbed the ball, and he grabbed the ball and tried to get the rebound. I took it out of his hands, and I got a tip dunk. That was my favorite play.
Really?
And then the interception in the Apple Cup.
But the one in North Carolina State was pretty good. You remember that? The tip
like
jam
that
you had?
too.
That's got to be top 5.
Yeah, but the Oregon.
It is, but that Oregon one is
really?
Oregon,
Because
man.
Ernie's son and everything?
Oregon, man, they were just so mean to me. Man. Over the years, they were so mean to me.
They call you Gary Coleman, right?
Yeah,
they were grinding
so
you.
mean to me. So I was like, man, Oregon, we gotta just demolish them.
Yeah. Well,
so do you remember the dunk I'm talking about where it was the guys were killing them? The game was over against Oregon, and you could have just run it out.
Before, see, the people don't understand. The year before, I forgot what player did. He did the same thing to us. Like they were winning,
rubbing it in,
went down and dunked it. So I was like, all right,
so Ernie,
forget that. And then when they did, they came here a home game, and I remember I got a steal. And I got a steal. And I was like, man, forget that. I'm going down and dunking this. And I dunked it. He was mad, but I was like,
Husky fans loved it. Don't worry about it.
It was kind of cool because Coach Romar, he acted mad, but then
right.
He gave some dap. He shook my hand. I was like, that's how you do it. Sorry, Rod, I didn't mean to throw you under the bus like that. But that was awesome.
He's the greatest guy in the world, but I know you've seen the side of him where he's mad. What's it like when Lorenzo's mad at you?
Man, he had a lot of times he was mad at me. He made me he run a lot of gassers and a lot of bleachers.
Yeah.
But Coach Rowe, man, he's a good guy. Man.
Isn't he?
Him, Coach Dollar, Coach Bone. He's a coach for Wazoo now. Crossed over to the dark side. But our whole coaching staff, man, they meant so much to our team. And now they're all doing great things. Coach Dollar's the head coach at Seattle U, so it's just awesome.
So what happens if, let's say, 10, 12 years from now and you're at the end of your playing career and Ken Bone's still over at Washington State and he offers you a job as an assistant coach?
Nah. I probably wouldn't. I couldn't shy away from my Huskies.
Yeah?
I could never do that.
Never.
Never.
Because he's not. First of all, he's not.
I can never do that. That would be like erasing all my history as a Husky.
Oh, everybody's probably happy to hear that.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
But the thing is, he's not going to need the money too. It's not like he's in dire. So you take that out of the equation.
My kids are good. As long as my kids are happy.
Yeah, he doesn't need the work.
I'm okay. I'll be okay.
You need all this money and I get to live in Pullman too?
Yeah, well, what a deal. Nate sent out a pretty funny tweet that his kid gave him the 5 more minutes look when you put him to bed. I get the same look. I thought that was really funny.
Dad, but he tell me, Dad, 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Like, God, I'm a sucker for that. I can't
always
keep the straight face. Come on. Ends up we're playing, because now my son's, he loves Xbox.
Yeah.
And he's getting good and good. I'm like, man, this guy, all right. So come on, Dad, play soccer. Let's play this. So I'm sitting there playing with him. And I let him win sometimes, so he can be like, yeah, I beat you. I'm like, all right. So now he's getting good, and now I can't let him win no more. He's getting too good.
I mean, you got to be the greatest dad in the world, because you're still, and I mean this is a 100% compliment, you're still a big kid.
Oh yeah, at heart. Me and my kids do everything. Like he wants to go kart, so now I gotta go around, try to figure out what go-karts are small enough where he can fit in the carts and drive. I mean, I just try to do everything I can and be there for my kids.
Yeah, not only
all
is
the time.
He's
man,
a big kid, but he's not grinding it out at the factory for 10 hours a day and coming home tired.
I get to play the game I love, man. God is good, man.
All right, we're going to head downstairs and play a game of horse, and we're going to cut you loose. Thanks for being generous with your time,
sure.
man.
And
anytime you need anything, just drop by. We're always happy to help you out.
Enjoy them T-shirts, man. They're Husky colors, so hopefully you guys like
them. What about Husky sizes? That's the problem.
That's the biggest LeBron James jersey in history. Nate Robinson and Hot Shot in a game of horse live on 950 KJR next.
The Gasman in the afternoon on Seattle's live and local sports station, Sports Radio 950 KJR.